time, in parallel with the Euro 2016 tournament, 400 underprivileged young people between 15 and 18 years of age came to Lyon to take part in the Street Football World Festival 16, organised jointly by Street Football World and Sport dans la Ville, with the special support of UEFA Foundation for Children. The festival gathered participants from 50 countries across the world to celebrate the power of football for good and promote children's rights. Festival 16 began with the Youth Forum, which welcomed 90 young leaders who had arrived a few days before the rest of the delegation in order to learn, share knowledge and gain new skills that will enable them to further promote social change and support their role as community leaders. This group of international young leaders are in charge of supporting the implementation of Festival 16 and facilitating a number of activities during the event. For Jürgen Griesbeck, founder and CEO of Street Football World, it is the key point of the festival.
We're looking here at kids who probably haven't left their village, who haven't seen the capital in their country, who haven't had a passport in their lives, and who haven't been on a plane. We're helped to believe in their opportunity, and now they're going for it. And this here is a recognition of what they already achieved back home, and it gives them a new responsibility once they're back to invest back in their communities. We're not working here with or inviting random people. These are people who have a track record. They have a career behind them as young leaders or as community leaders. And as such, they come here, they get on this platform, they are celebrated, and they know with what responsibility they go back, because this is a privilege for them to be here.
Finally, each delegation from around the world arrives in Lyon, wide-eyed and still amazed that they finally made it. For most, this is the first time they've ever travelled overseas. And it was a big moment for these teenagers to even get a passport, a symbol of their status as citizens of the world. After a short bus trip to Sport dans la Ville and a few accreditation formalities, it's time to celebrate the unification of all the delegations.
Bienvenidos a Lyon! Vamos Colombia! Vamos Costa Rica!
लियो में आप सबका स्वागत है। जय हिंद।
The fatigue from their long journey was forgotten, and that's good news, because a cultural visit of the city of Lyon is organised. It was a great moment to relax and listen to some traditional French accordion music. Now bring on the game. Today there's a busy schedule ahead for the participants. After a short briefing and introduction to the Andrés Escobar Trophy, a group of freestylers came to initiate the delegation players to football technique to prepare the tournament, but also to encourage gender equality and civic engagement.
In the Street Football Network we have 110 organizations that utilize football as a medium for good. In that sense, it's not about football. Football is a catalyst. We are talking about peace building, we are talking about violence prevention, health promotion, education, social integration. And in that sense, here at the festival, we are representing the good in the society, and football is the medium to achieve it.
Now it's time for the opening ceremony, which celebrates each and every delegation. It starts with an amazing show of La Patrouille de France and its parachutists, accompanied by a wonderful classical music concert and a spectacular fireworks display. Everything was perfect, and no one could have hoped for a better start to the tournament. Without a doubt, the Football 3 tournament is the climax of the festival. It starts with an opening match between young leaders and famous players such as Claude Makelele, 1998 World Cup winner Christian Karembeu, and former Brazil international Sonny Anderson. Everyone enjoyed this magical moment, exactly what festival co-organizer Philippe Audu had expected.
On a pour objectif de faire vivre à ces 500 jeunes qui sont là avec nous pendant 8-10 jours à Lyon un moment inoubliable, que ce soit un moment de rêve, un moment qui leur donne de la force pour construire leur projet personnel, leur projet de vie, leur projet de réussite, que ce soit un trésor pour aller de l'avant et devenir les acteurs de leur réussite dans les pays où ils habitent, dans les associations pour lesquelles ils œuvrent.
After mixing up all delegations to create mixed gender teams with participants from 4 different countries, teams have to create their own rules to establish equality between players from different backgrounds and cultures. Over 2 days, the youngsters took part in the Football 3 tournament, trying to attain the Andrés Escobar Trophy. But in this tournament, there aren't any losers, and everyone knows they won much more than just a football match.